And another thing I've been seeing is like my videos, like my ideas for content, like have been coming so fluidly, like, you know, and I'm acting on them. Like I'm not like waiting or procrastinating or hesitating or waiting to the last minute to make these videos. Like almost as soon as the ideas come, you know, I gotta hop on it right now. Like, you know, that's one thing I noticed. You know, I'm constantly getting ideas for things that I want to like share, you know, things that I want to speak on, you know. I'm just pushing it all out, you know, and I'm not waiting, you know, and I'm doing it in under 3 minutes, you know. I remember I was making videos whenever I would have a topic to talk about, man, I would start the video off talking about, man, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. And then the video ended up being 30 minutes long, damn near an hour long, but I'm, you know, saying what I got to say. And I'm actually making it short and sweet and straight to the point this time in under 3 minutes, you know. And I like the way I've been doing it. But one thing I realized though, y'all, addictions are restrictions. You know, I notice how Saturn, the energy of Saturn comes into play in your journey, you know, and Saturn is about restrictions and discipline. And I noticed that, you know, when we have addictions, that's where all our restrictions come from, you know, our restrictions to, you know, prosperity. When it comes to our abundance and our, you know, access to resources, we may have restrictions on these things, and it's because of our addictions. But once we release our addictions, there are no more restrictions. It's like once we completely free ourselves from those addictions, you know, once we completely free ourselves, it's like everything comes flooding in, you know. And it's a process though. I just want y'all to know that, man, it's a process. Don't think that everything is gonna come flooding in immediately after you let go of your addiction. You know, it doesn't work like that. It takes some time for that addiction, especially depending on how long you was on it. It takes some time, you know, for that to completely get out of your energy. You know, it takes some time. It's a process. So trust the process and make sure you're doing everything you need to do daily. You know, stay on top of your spiritual practices daily. You know, to cleanse your aura, to cleanse your chakras, you know, to align your mind, body, and soul, you know, and don't take no days off. All right. Namaste, Ashe. May you all have a beautiful day.